Hey y'all, welcome back to Inspirational Talk. I'm Autumn Myers, if you're new here, and we get started on our inspirational talk by drawing an inspirational card. So let's do that. I got my box, and I'm just draw a random card. Let's see. Small, shaky steps do count. I draw two, but this one's on the front. Small, shaky counts do count. Small steps do count towards your goal. Little steps, little tiny steps towards your goal. Like if you split out your goal into smaller goals to get to the main goal. That still counts. Celebrate along the way. And it helps sometimes. It definitely helps for you to take your time sometimes and go step by steps. And it all counts. You don't have to rush to your goal. It's the journey. The journey's fun. It's the journey that counts. When you look back on your journey, you'll be like, I did it, and the journey was worth it. Okay, the inspirational word or quote you can say is, be that person. And it is, be that person who is that light, or who saves that person. You might be a person who got saved, who was in the darkness, who had somebody came in your, who has had somebody came in your life before, and you was in a dark place, and that somebody came in your life and they was your light, and they brought you out of the darkness. So try to be that person for somebody else if you can. Take some time out of your schedule. If you notice a friend or somebody acting out of the norm, out of their own acting out of character, and talk to them, see what's up, because it only takes a few times out of your moment to text them, because everybody needs somebody to check up on them. Be that person. Because, you know, I know too. Because I was the person in the darkness. If it wasn't for Steven. But if you was that person, you know that we are grateful for the person who saved us. So, be that person for somebody else. Everybody needs that person. They need that person in their life. So just, it don't take that time. It don't take that long to check up on somebody if they're acting. If you know they're acting out of the norm, just check up on them. Take them out. Tell them you're there for them. You love them. That they're not alone. Be that person. Be their light. I'm not saying that it could it'd make everything all dandy and change and make everything better, because everybody's going through a different pain, but it could help. I know this is a rough topic, but we all need that kind of person in our life, a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if it's not a man or a woman like that, that's about a best friend. Could be a light. Just checking up on people when you know they're going through a hard time. Letting them, just listen to them, letting them take out their frustrations. Just being listened to you, letting them let out their frustration about their life. Always help. Letting them cry, and you cry with them. Makes a big difference too. Having a good cry, letting them have a good cry over the phone or in person helps them let out their frustration, or letting them let out their anger over the phone or in person to you really helps them. So just being a listening ear to that person that needs that kind of person in their life, it really helps them. So, sorry if you hear that in the background, that's the dog snoring. But so I tried my best to be that person. If any of my best friends or my brothers need me, even at 4 o'clock, even in the morning, they can, early in the morning and then midnight, they can call me and talk to me. If they can show up anytime. Anybody. But, yeah. I listen. I let them let out their frustration, their sadness. That's the kind of person I am. I'm a good listener. But, sorry. But, just, and just, even if you see somebody on the, even if you see somebody in person you don't know, in public you don't know, and they seem like they're having a rough time, just showing a little kindness and stuff could help make their day a little bit better, and let them go home feeling a little bit better about themselves and their situation. Put a smile on their face. So that's what kindness goes a long way, even to a stranger. Being kind to everybody goes a long way. You might not think so, but just doing something kindness of it could they could remember it for a while. They could go home and think about it and smile and remember that. So it could change their day and make them feel better for the rest of the day. So kindness is amazing, and that could help a stranger. It could help anybody. Sorry, I feel like I'm not making sense, but I do. But anyways, just be that person. Try to be that person. I'm not telling you what to do. If you can, if anybody could, wouldn't you? I know I would. I try my best. I try to listen to anybody that comes to me. Needs to let out their frustrations, their sadness. Do anything to help them feel better. Make them laugh. Help them forget about their problems for a while. Hoping maybe whatever I do, whatever I say, could help them feel better. And that's why I do this too. Hopefully I make sense enough that I do what I say inspires people enough to maybe at least help one person feel better. That's what I hope to accomplish with my videos. To at least reach one person out there to make them feel better. To inspire them. So, for me, at the end of the day, I hope I could be that one person that could be somebody's light. Since I had somebody that was my light at the end of my tunnel. So just think about it, y'all. If y'all could be in this world of hatred and craziness, would y'all try to be somebody's light at the end of the tunnel? Okay, until next time, be kind always, y'all. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is when y'all watch this. Bye, y'all.